Let's start with demi half point and stretch and a half point and stretch, triple and 6 and a 7 and a 8. Roll through your feet one way, go the other way. Forward and 2 and a 3 and a 4. Back and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Grand plie 2 and a 3 and a 4. One more reverse roll through to get you into your second position. Half point and stretch, half point and stretch. 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8. Roll through your feet one way, go the other way. To the bar, away from the bar. Grand plie, reverse roll through, back into your first, then find your balance in first, with your arms in first. And that is all we need to get us started. And here we go. Roll through. And go the other way. Now quarter as well. Release. Relax your muscles. And reverse roll through into your second position. And out. Not too deep. Roll through. You feel your heels between your pinky and your big toe. Long waist, follow your fingertips, keeping your elbows in front of you. Into your grand plie, release and one more reverse roll through. Into your first and find your balance in that first. Strong arms in first. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Here we go. To the other side, please. And one, no, half point and heel and a flex and a half and a full and a half and a heel, brush it in, 1 and a 2 and a 3 through your foot and a 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8 and a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8, flex to the front place, flex to the back place, flex to the side one more time through your toes. One big fat demi-plie before you reverse. Half and the heel and the flex and a half, full and a half and the heel brushing and flat. Did it to the side, heel, flex, through your foot, brush in. Did it to the front, inside back flex. Out, no, hold on. Outside flex, inside flex, just place. Outside, through your toes. Now roll through in your second position and then stop. Okay, and here we go. Start with your half point, heel down, flex, half, full, half, flat, bring it in. 1. Same foot comes through, flex, place, back, through your toes and closes a nice plie and down. Open your arms, feel your elbows in front of your hips, and here we go, relax. Good. All right, here we go. Left side, please, and really feel the floor with everything in your standing leg and your working leg. And relax when you're ready. Good. Let's go front and the side and the back. Front and the side and the back. Side and the front and the back. Side and the side and the side and the side and the back and the side and the front. Back and the side and the front. Side and the back and the front. 1 and the 2 and the 3 soutenu and the front and the side and the back. Inside front, outside side, inside back. Inside side, outside front, inside back. 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1 and the back and the side and the front. Same leg, start inside, change your legs. Start inside side and change your legs. 1 and the 2 and the 3, soutenu. Other side. Front, side, back, inside front, outside side, inside back, inside side, outside front, inside back. 4 to the side. So 3 versions of encore. And here we almost, okay, here we go. And 1. Inside side. Front and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inside side. That's it. Just 3 and soutenu to the other side. 1. Yeah, third set starts inside side. And then everything else should fall in place. Okay, let's play with that and just add one more to the pattern. Front and the side and the back and the side. You have no other choice to start. Back and the side and the front and the side. Inside side, outside back, inside front, outside side. 3 more encore. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Let's not do the Gregg thing. Inside side, outside front, inside back, outside side. 1, 2, 3. Soutenu. So same affair, but with 4 tendus this time. Everything changes. This time we are starting to the front, we are starting to the back, and we are starting to the side. Start inside, outside. So you're starting with the inside twice in a row. That is the important thing to know. Are we good? Here we go. Nice clean heads, noses, and fifths. And 1. Start side. 3. Good. And 1. To the other side, here you go. Hold on a sec, hold on. Let's start this clean, shall we? Yeah, Jane, when you start inside side, it goes front, back, side, on the outside. Side, front, back, side. That would be your reverse set. Right, correct. Okay, here we go. Left side, please. Almost. And 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Inside front, inside side, front back. 1, 2, 3, and soutenu. And relax for a second. Oh, you're making it so easy on me to be lazy. How about doing the same thing with dégagés? Yeah, careful, that third set is the one that gets you. Because it starts inside side, which we not do very often. Okay, here we are. And one. Side, back, front, side, 3. There we go. That's it. To the other side. And finish. Okay, almost. And the first, and the first, and the fifth, and coupé, and the first, and the first, and the fifth, and coupé, first, and the first, and the first, and the first, fifth, passé and flat, and the close. First, and the first, and the first, and the first, and the 5, and the 6, and the 7, and 8. Take your time to build this balance, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1 and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, 5, and the 6, and the 7, and the 8. 1 and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, 5 and the 6, and the 7, and the 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, and the 7, and the 8. Take your time to build this balance. Just stay right there. We'll take it the left afterward. So after you pass it, you don't change your fifth. That is the one thing of note. First, fifth, close. Coupé changes fifths. The same thing one more time. 1 and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, close fifth back. Passé and flat, close fifth behind. Now you reverse your port de bras, 8. And passé in front, close fifth back.
Does it, before the passé, it closes on 4 in back?
Yes, correct. 1 and the 2 and the 3, change coupé, 1 and the 2 and the 3, change coupé, 1 and the 2 and the 3, close 4, passé and flat, and the close. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8, passé and flat. In the front, close fifth position back. Reverse the whole thing. Last passé goes to relevé. In passé back. Okay. And here we go. Take it all from your toes, not from your knees. And one. Change and 1. Just your toes. Passé flat. Close behind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and passé and flat. Front. Close and destination in and down. That should be a passé back. And relax when you're ready. Yeah, the last passé is in the back, Gregg. If you do all the fifth changes correctly. Now you had your passé unflat to the front, you're closing fifth front. You have your dégagés, close fifth behind. Passé and relevé in passé back the last time. Because you had your first balance in passé front.
Then one of the things doesn't change.
That's quite correct. Your passé flat does not change. It closes where it came from. That is how the combination reverses. Your passé relevé does change. Your passé flat does not. Yeah, coupé change, dégagés coupé change, dégagés close fifth back, passé and flat back, close fifth back. No, you have your first dégagés. And you did all the port de bras right. It was just the last one that didn't close correctly. Close fifth front, first balance is in passé front. Close behind to reverse the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. And one. close in front, and close behind again. Close in front, stay in front, close behind. There we go. Make sure your little fingers are coming in. And relax, that was it. Circular port de bras 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Passé. Start with your relevé, squeeze your coupé, 2 passé and prepare. Rance and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7, close fifth. One more passé slow into 2 tourniquets, so you have a little bit less time for that second balance. Circular port de bras away from the bar, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Start always with your relevé, coupé, passé into your preparation. 8 and the 7 and 6 and the 5, 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Start with relevé, coupé, passé. Tourniquet forward and back before you take your parallel stretch. And here we go. Make sure you really squeeze your legs together for your circular port de bras. And start with demi-plié fifth to relevé. Squeeze your little toes. Resist in your knee when you open into your plié. That's it. Your range, resist in your elbow. Really feel the resistance on the floor when you go through your first. And close fifth plié. And relevé. This would be a passé back. Let that knee pull you into your tourniquet. Close fifth. Circle. Open your chest, open your elbows, close your little fingers. There we go. No reason to cheat, just naturally close your last one in fifth front. Demi-plié relevé. There we go. And tourniquet forward and back. And now stretch. to the other side, please, and it's a preparation Gregg, not only is yet. Now feel your knee pulling you into your tongue-lies. And a squeeze. Feel your waist getting longer when you are going down. And preparation from there. And down. Into your tongue-lies this time. There we go. That's the idea. Okay. Let's go front and the side and the back and the side, develop, plie and around, balance for 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7, close your 5th, back and the side and the front and the side, and the back and the front and plie and around and plie, releve and the stay, close your 5th, reverse, back and the side and the front and the side. We're starting with a developé, plie to come all the way around, balance by 2 and the 3 and the 4. This is regular as we know, close 5th, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, developé to plie. Hold on. So we go 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Developé through, plie around, plie, releve, stay, close. Front and the side and the back and the side. The developé opens to plie like our ton releve turns. rond. Stay out there. Balance by 2 and the 3 and the 4. Front plie attitude around, close fifth. Reverse your cheval encore. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Develop a plie. Brush it through to plie. Around to plie relevé. Stay close. Reverse. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 and the 7. Don't forget to close. Front and the side and the back and the side. Front to plie, take it through to plie, all the way around plie relevé. Stay right there. We'll take the left after. Four chevals, développé, plié, grand. Four balance-wise, plié, attitude, grand. Close fifth. Cheval from the back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Développé to plié. Take it through. Plié. Around. Plié. Relevé. Yes, no, maybe.
Well, something's not right.
You want to go through it?
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Développé to plié. No. Développé to plié means coupé to plié. Now take it around. Straightly. There we go. Go balance-wise. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. This is our plié attitude. Front plié attitude. Go around. Close fifth. Chevals from the back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Développé to plié as before. One more balance-wise through. Balance-wise through. Stretch. Now one more plié attitude. Take it around. Balance. Cheval, 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 cheval. Développé to plié. Grand rond from there. Take your balance from there. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Your number 5 goes through. Plié attitude. Grand rond as we're used to it. Close fifth. Front and the side and the back and the side. Développé to plié. From there, one more balance to the back. Plié attitude. Grand rond from the back. Plié relevé. Okay, let's see how we do. Be aware of accents in, accents down, etc. And here we go with your arms. Chevals would be great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around. And balance rise. Chevals. Développé, plié, balance rise. And around, plié, relevé. There we go, almost. And back, side, front, side, into plié and around and around. Plié. And just stay right there. There's only one plié attitude, Gregg. And that is your second set. Your first one comes from a straight leg because you're developing into plié. From your balance wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's your only plié attitude that goes back and closes fifth. Now you have your 4 chevals again. Develop your plié straight knee, brush it through to balance. There is another attitude right there. Plié attitude, take it around, plié relevé. So careful with all of these little different kind of pliés in there. And through and plié again, and around and plié again, and relevé again. Yes, It's a lot of little stuff going on down there. Are we good to do the other side? Okay, here we go. And go on. That's it. And one. But make sure you use your plie to take your toes around. That was not quite it. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Développé to plier. Through. Plier attitude. And relax when you're ready. Développé, plier to balance, right? To plier, to go around. There, yes, and then it takes you around to where you need to go to. Fondue and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, your choice if you want to half point it or not. Port de bras forward and 6 and the 7, close your 5th. Guess what? Développé to plier around, to plier, relevé, close. Fondue to the back and the 3 and the 4, up and over back and the 6 and the 7, close your 5th. Développé to plier and all the way around, up to your relevé and close. Fondue to the side and the 3 and the 4, port de bras to the bar. Again, développé, plier to passer this time. 5 and the 6 and the 7, either stay or close. Fondue to the side and the 3 and the 4, away from the bar and the 7 and the 8. Close 5th, coupé, plier. Develop all the way to this, to your diagonal into your passé. This is kind of our temps relevé business. Close 5th, we'll take the left afterward. So you get that same.
It's basically, the beginning is the same as a tone releve, but it's...
If you're taking it all the way around instead, as we just did in our rond de jambe at 45. But you're absolutely correct. So you have your 4-count fondue, you go port de bras forward, close 5th, pick up your coupé, plier, think it's a temps relevé, but in this case we continue all the way to arabesque for a nice little tiny balance up there one more time. Do the same thing from the back, fondue to the back, up and over back, close 5th. Développé into plié for your diagonal, take it all the way to the front for another balance. As a matter of fact, let's always tombe out of it and step back. That makes it even nicer for you. Then we go fondue to the side and the 3 and the 4, port de bras to the bar. Close 5th. There we do not tombe, we are going straight in through our diagonal, through coupé to passé. Either stay or close. Do it one more time with port de bras away from the bar, from the back. Either stay, then in some point do close, because we take the left afterward. I see stunned silence.
I might be mixed up here a little bit, but
okay.
The front and back are actually a développé to the front or the back. Is that right?
Say that one more time.
So after the port de bras.
Yes, you're closing 5th and you have the same développé 45 degrees into demi-plié.
Yeah.
Through your diagonal to the back. Then from there, please tombe back and step forward. So it's not a terribly long balance. I just like you to feel that pull where it needs to go. From there, take your fondue back. With your port de bras back, développé to plié 45 degrees through your diagonal, all the way to the front, tombe forward, step back and close. Then we'll take it to the side without the tombe and with a passé balance instead. So after you port bras, you're closing fifth front again. You're giving yourself the developer to plie to the front again. Feel your diagonal. Then go into your passé. Yeah. And the same thing from the back. So it's fairly symmetrical as a combination. How is Gregg doing?
The last two passes come from
The first
all
one
smoke, or they come from front and back.
they come either from diagonal front or from diagonal back.
Okay.
So try to avoid being an à la seconde before you take that passé in there. Make that passé part of your little demi-rond, because that is really how a temps relevé would want to work in the long run. Okay, and here we go. Oh, hold on, no, that's the wrong tune. Here we go. Fondue, you get 4 counts, your choice of relevé sonate. Melt into your port de bras, 5. Close your fifth, feel your coupé, feel your plié, feel your diagonals. All the way up to your relevé, tumble back when you like to, and step forward so we don't travel. And fond. Melt into your port de bras, careful stepping back heel forward. Close that tight fifth. Toes. Make sure it's a coupé, not a passé, Gregg. And 5. Tumble forward, step back. To the side. Port de bras, 5. Make sure you come from coupé with your devil up here front, not from passé. There you go. Into your passé now. Passé. And fondue. And then away from the bar. And 5. Close your fifth. Demi-rond to passé. Coupé, develop, demi-rond, passé, go. It doesn't go to the front or to the front diagonal. And relax when you're ready. Yeah, Gregg, in our side set, it's much shorter than you think. It goes from front to diagonal front, straight in through your coupé to your passé.
Okay.
And from the back also, it stays behind your shoulder. Passé is your à la seconde. There's no reason to go any further than that. So it's a super small movement, which I think is the reason why it is so difficult. Careful not to let your toes fly up to your knee before you open développé into plié. That's that darn coupé that likes to fly right up there. Yes, Jane.
Sorry, my brain's just not so.
That's okay. You didn't get a day off, so you're being super excused.
And then plie, the développé into plie.
Yes, feel your diagonal in plié and then transition through coupé up to your passé. So you basically go front to side via your diagonal. However, front is straight, side is already passé. So all you get is a diagonal plié with a deepened plié straight into your passé that needs to transition via coupé. So just bring your toes right in there, correct. Okay. So you're stirring the part in front of you, and then you're stirring the part behind you before you find your passé. Here we go. And be very diligent, very small. Below your knee, feel your diagonals all the way around for that first time. Turn me back and step forward. And 1. Really release your muscles in that plie. And close that tight fifth to engage your toes. Plie, diagonal. and up. 2 tombe forward and step back. 1. Careful now. Super small. Into coupe passé. That's it. Right. Make sure that opposite side keeps moving upward and away from your center into your fondu. That was exactly where it wants to be. What can I say? Front and the side and the back, front and the side and the back, side and the back and the front, back and the side and the front and the side and the back and the side and the front, back and the side and the front. So this is a little jig. And the side and the front and the back, front and the side and the back and the soutenu. That's all it is. So this is our tendu pattern. Front and the side and the back, inside front, outside side, inside back, inside side, outside back, inside front, encore, back, side, front, side, take it from right there, back and the side and the front, inside back, outside side, inside front, inside side, outside front, inside back, front and the side and the back, plié à la séquence soutenue. Nice and crisp and sharp in your heads, your toes, your fingers. Here we go. And over. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Same leg, 3. Switch, switch and switch. Switch side, front and back. There you go, switch again. 1, 2, 3, plié, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Plié and finish. That's it, right? Okay, good. Yeah, it is a little jig. Okay. I know. All right. Develop your front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close and 5, 1 grand battement. Develop your back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close and 5 with plié, grand battement. Develop your side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close with plié, battement. And the front and the back and the side and the front and the side and the back soutenu and the develop here to the front, close and 5, 1 grand battement. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close and 5 with plié, 1 grand battement. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close and 5 to the side, 1 grand battement. A little quicker, front and the back and the side, inside front, outside side, inside back, soutenu. So these last grand battements are a little bit under-speedy. Let your toes go just as far as they can within the rhythm of the music. Okay, are we good? Okay, here. Yes, Jane, are you good? Perfect. Here we go. And tight coupe to get yourself started. 2, 3, 4. Deeply here on 5. Let it go. Up and down and down. Nice and tall. In your développés. And you're going one more. Plie and push down. And 1 more. Plie and push down. Here we go. And the front and back and side. Inside, outside, inside. And 1. Let's not forget that last arm bar close. 5th and push down. And over. Open your chest with your arabesque. To the side. Front, back, side. And front, side, back. There we go. And finish. Okay. Let's take a couple of minutes to stretch. see Jane's reflection in the cabinet, so I know we are ready. We know the pattern. Front and the side and the back. Front and the side and the back. Side and the front and the back. Temps lié, close your fifth, on the or chassé forward. And the back and the side and the front. And the back and the side and the front. And the side and the back and the front. Plié, en dedans, close back. So this time you actually have a little en dedans preparation to make it a slight bit easier. You're ready on the other side. Front and the side and the back. The other leg, front, switch legs and the back. The other leg, side and the front and the back. First time, temps lié, fifth. Back foot, chassé forward, close fifth. Back and the side and the front. Back and the side and the front. Side and the back and the front. Plié, en dedans, keep it behind and close it behind. So that is a single or more, entirely up to you.
So the third set, the
Yes.
side, the outside leg, not inside.
Well, it's the other leg.
Yeah.
So if you're switching legs consistently. So you don't have to start twice on the inside leg, because technically we don't have an inside leg in the center. How's Gregg? I see slight stunment. Are you good?
Well, one to the side wasn't what I was expecting. So,
Well, of course
yeah.
not. It would be terrible if it were. So you're switching legs with each set. Right foot goes front, side, back. Left foot goes front, side, back. Starts and then change your legs. Front, side, back. Now start with your right again. Side, front, back. Temps lié. Temps lié. Last one stays open. Plié. En dehors. From your back foot to from your back foot to FSA. You're turning to the right the first time. Close. Reverse. Back, side, front. Start with the other leg. Back, side, and front. Start with the other leg, side, back, and front. Plié forth. Just regular en dedans preparation. No. Just regular en dedans preparation. Plié forth, en dedans, coupé back, stays in coupé back. You're on the other side. Up and down. That's all it is. Are we good to mark this? Okay. Inside front, outside side, inside back. Outside side, inside front, outside back. Temps lié, back foot goes. Chassé back, side, front. Back, side, front. Side, back, front. Do I still see slight puzzlement? The trick is your last set, your tendu doesn't close, it goes into something else. The first time into a temps lié, the second time in, well, it's basically a temps forward into your en dedans prep. Okay. Careful with your arms. Remember, we don't change our arms when we close fifth positions. We only do when we open the next tendu. And here we go. And one. But clean arm strain. Careful. Side, front, and back. Tommy. Plie on the or chassé. One. Front, side, back. Back, side, front. Back, you're switching legs, Gregg. Side, back, front. Plie. Alright. Close. Front, side, back. Inside, outside, inside. Outside, inside, outside. There we go. Close behind. There we go. Chassé forward and one. Same. Inside, outside, inside. Outside, inside. Plie. That's it. And finish. That's all it is. That's right. We'll do it one more time for Mr. Novell's self-esteem. Jane, careful. Feel these big positions, croisé, écarté, etc. at the get-go. All right. Are we good to do this one more time? And same leg, now change legs. Change legs again. Good save there, Jane. Tombier, fifth, on the or, chassé. There we go. No changing yet. Plie front. Up and down. Make sure you attach your coupé. 2. Switch. Switch. Tommy. And relax when you're ready. I know this is deceiving. Okay. But we can't do everything right. That would be just terrible and frightening. Okay. Fairly simple. Develop your front and 2 and 3 and 4. Brush it through to arabesque. Promenade to attitude croisée. Relevé, tendu, close. Écarté front and 2 and 3 and 4. Press up to chassé. Tendu, plié and up and down. Pas de bruit. That was an arabesque. I'm just being very lazy. Developé 2 and 3 and 4 through your first and 6 and 7 and 8. Attitude croisée. Press down, relevé, tendu, close. From your back foot, écarté 2 and 3 and 4. Bring it in and press down at the same time to chassé forward, tendu, back. Plié, floated. Plié, arabesque, pas de bruit. Done. And really try to float that little attitude turn there. And then your back foot comes through for your écarté. And it presses right into your relevé to chassé forward, tendu back. Now take your preparation. Tomby forward. Yep. Attitude to stretch into our arabesque and pas de bruit. Are we good to give this a mic?
Yep.
Okay. making that promenade happening. You're in croisé, now take your arm with your relevé. Tournier. Close, écoute front. Press. Chassé. Tournier. Plie. Float. Plie. Pipe. Any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns? Okay. Let's give it a go. What do you say? And here we are. Feel your firsts. Take it through. Even a little less force, even a little easier. It's 2 counts each thing. And let's not forget that passé tournier. And finish well. Yeah, still way too much force there. Could you feel that?
Yeah.
We are missing one little coordination aspect of this thing that is supposed to help us. And that is, from your arabesque, your arms are here in your attitude. For a very important reason, because one wants to see this to tournier back. So you're stabilizing your balance with that port-de-bras, since this is your opposite arm. So you're avoiding any tilting before you tournier back. We did a little bit better with the écoute, but make sure it's the same thing from here. When you're bringing in your leg, that is when this arm goes, so they can move parallel to each other, arrive in exactly the same place at the same time, before you chassé forward, tournier back, and prepare. Yes, you be very diligent with that. Let's start one more time on the right. What do you say? And here we go. And open. And down. Watch your arms now. Croisé arms. Now with your fingertips, take your balance. There we go. Once again, with your fingertips, take your balance, not before or after. Much better, at least when it comes to the force. Sideways, careful. And finish. Okay. Jane, are you sore from yesterday?
I'm not sore.
Okay.
I'm
just tired?
Yeah. I don't think from yesterday tired.
Just in general. Well, yeah, not having a day off does have its effects.
Yeah, it was a really busy day yesterday.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. Organizing all of that stuff and getting people there and things. Yeah, I can see. that. Let's remember, we're not going to do it again, but just for your internal dialogue, let's remember it's all about slowing down. So it's not this and pop. It wants to be everything together with a slow releve before you go forward, in the hope that it reminds you that there can be a somewhat slow releve for that attitude as well. Yeah, the faster you pop your heel, the more impetus you give yourself and the less easy it is to control it. Okay. What can I say? Let's go chasse and balance, chasse and balance, chasse and balance, 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 chasse and balance. Fourth attitude to plie, step through plie on the pirouette finally in the end. Chasse arabesque, balance back, chasse arabesque, balance back, chasse arabesque, balance back, balance front, balance side. One more balance side. To get to the other side, chasse arabesque, balance back, effacer prep, attitude, plie arabesque, close chasse on the alternate. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep balancing. Forward. No, forward and back, Jane. You're going back, you're going forward, then you're going side and side. Now side to side. Now that chassis is on the other side. Balance. Balance back again. Now prepare effacer front. Change your corner with your attitude. Plie arabesque. Try to feel that arabesque right behind you before you close your fifth. Chasse forward into your preparation. Are we good for a mark?
Okay.
All right. Fourth go, so you have a little bit more time to prepare for your on-the-road turn. So try not to get stuck in that preparation for your attitude turn. Are we good? Do I see doubt in Portland?
Well, after the three,
Yep.
then it's going balancing into the same corner first.
Yes, correct. Now you change right.
Back,
No, there's no more back. You already did your back out of the chassis. So you're going back, forward, side, and side. These are your balances in the end of that.
Okay. And then the next one is to...
Yep, correct. And in auto balance back. Prepare FRC and go. So try not to get stuck in that fourth. Plie arabesque. Close fifth. Chasse to prepare. and syncopate your plie. I'm rushing you in the end on purpose so you don't get stuck in that preparation. So basically your pirouette happens on 8 and to go straight into your chassé on the other side. Are we good to give this a try?
Okay.
All right. Remember, chassé has the beautiful property of reminding us heel forward, toes back each time we are transitioning through that fourth position into our arabesque or into our preparation for our omni or pirouettes. And back, 2, 3, 1. Keep going, balancing. Forward, sideways, sideways, chassé up, and balancé fourth. Go attitude, plie, chassé. 1. Hold on a second. Jane, let's not leave the gentleman in distress. Your third chassé, Gregg. Arabesque, balancé back, balancé forward, balancé side, balancé side. So you get each balancé only once. Is that making sense?
So after the third one, it's going to go balance it back.
Yes, then front, because that is what you've been doing. Now side and side.
And then side and then side.
And then you're ready to chassé the other way.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. How about starting it on the left? And again, the shorter you take your FSA preparation, the more time you will have in the end. Okay. It'll be good to do the other side, Gregg. And here we go. Chassé, balancé, fourth go, fifth, and 1. All right. There's only time for so many balances and chassés, Gregg. If you throw 2 more in there, it'll make it really hard. Yeah, forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Careful not to start changing your arms because that is not helping. So don't all of a sudden switch to an FSC arm when you turn me back because it's still the same arm for your balances. Forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. The forward obviously is your arabesque. Now it's balancé forward, side and side. Chassé forward. And balance it. It's the same thing that you did on the other side, so you can immediately turn it into your preparation to change the corner. Okay. And of course, it is very helpful not to worry about your turns while you're doing the chassé, arabesques, and balances. Okay. And here we go, and 1, 1. That's it. Careful, balance it back, balance it front, side, and side. Chassé, arabesque, go, balance it. Immediately fourth to attitude. Plie, close, and turn, and relax, 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 relax. Yeah, it just could be a little bit more connected. Are you okay, Jane?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's start this on the other side. Yeah, quick, don't hesitate. When you switch the other chassé, balancé, fourth, go. Yeah, after your 2 balancés sideways.
After the 3, does the first balance say that's going back to front, does it go back and front or front and back?
After your third chassé, you're finishing your third passé with your balancé back. So logically, we're going front, then side, and then side. Is that making sense?
Okay.
There are 4 balancés, one to the back, one to the front, one to the side, one to the side. Your first balancé is the end of your chassé arabesque, because you're doing that 3 times exactly the same way. So after your third chassé arabesque to balancé back, you have time for 3 more balancé. Your last balancé already counts as number 1. 1 forward, 1 to the side, 1 to the other side, to chassé into your other arabesque forward, and balancé back again before preparing FSA.
Okay.
Okay? All right, here we go. Left side, please. And. And on. That's it. Balancé. Prepare. Go. But make sure you know how many times you want to go. All right, away. So bring this one back tomorrow. I know. And the first, and the first, and the first, and the first, and the second, and the second, and the second, and the second. Changement, changement, changement to relevé. Last moment, pirouette, close left. That was in coupé en deux. And the first, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, and the second, and the 6, and the 7, and the 8. Changement 2, and the 3, and the relevé. Last moment, plié. You're picking up your right foot again to en dedans. Close first. Now you're actually starting the other side. So it's a double whammy. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Changement, changement, changement. Sus, stay as long as you're there. Shortest plié in the world. Of course, aiming for a double never hurts. Close fifth back. Now you're starting it for the first time on the left, but that is not your left side yet. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Second and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Changement 2 and the 3. The same susu. Pick up your same foot again, so it's an en dedans in coupé. Close first. Just let it slide right into your first out of your turn. Now you can start the other side proper with 4 in first, 4 in second, 3 changements susu, left en dehors. Started from the other side, however, have the same foot for your en dedans turn in the end. So first time pick up your en dehors foot, second time pick up your en dedans foot. All right, are we good to give this a go?
Yeah.
Alex,
Yes.
does the first turn close behind?
Yes, it does. It switches. And the second turn closes in first, so there is no behind or in front. Right. Okay. I trust we can manage this without marking. Here we go. Go. And a 1. On the dawn this time. Other side. And 1. Left on the or this time. Left on the dawn this time. Left on the dawn this time. That's alright, that's alright. How about doing this one more time instead of trying to come up with something else on this beautiful Monday? However, add an extra half turn to your pirouettes. This way Jane doesn't have to cry into her martini tonight.
I
Okay.
might cry after this.
And we'll even switch tunes so it calms down just a little bit. Here we go. Same thing one more time, please. Aim for one half turn more. And two, three, four, five. All right, we still have the other side to go, don't we? And here we go. Here we go, Alan. And relax. All right, all right, all right. I guess we're well cooked for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You
Thank
And
too.
I will
Thank
be
you.
seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.